Life. I am, of course, yours truly, Lynette, and this is my life. Welcome back, my beautiful gems.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. Didn't I tell you that ain't no rip-off? You just saying, hey, guys. I'm late. We're late. We had a rocky start this morning. And he being annoying. Bless you. Sorry, I got a glare on y'all. I put lotion on my hands and got on the phone. Yeah, we gonna get to school late this morning. See, y'all, this is why y'all get me in the mornings crusted, dusted, and busted. Because when I put forth a little effort, it be too much. It never fails. Now, mind you, granted, he did kind of not get up on time because he wanted to be lazy this morning. I took his sweet time. He had to stop and eat breakfast. And like I told you, if you're going to eat breakfast, when I call you to wake you up the first time, go and get up and eat your breakfast. But he won't do that. He procrastinate. And him procrastinating made me feel like I had a little time to get ready. And of course, that's what happened. We're late. Sorry, y'all. Slide down. More bumps are coming, so I don't know why I even fixed it.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Oh, you nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty, man!
And I know I ain't got no paper towels because I cleaned out my car out. Look in the back there and see if you can find something. I can't help you. Let's see it. I know I'm gonna keep some paper towels in. I mean, not paper towels, but put them things car, y'all. Some napkins from the store. You don't see like no wipes or nothing back there? For you, cause I ain't got nothing. Take that damn jacket off. It ain't that cold out there. Use the jacket, and I'll wash it when I get home. Can't make it up, y'all. Now I got to go to the store and get some damn Kleenex. So we have him in the car. He don't never sneeze and have that much come out his nose in the car. But the day he won't do it. On the day we running late and I can't stop by no store real quick. You want to take that jacket off. Just wipe your nose on it. So our security blanket got to go. You don't need that jacket no way, y'all. You get off that bus and it be 70-something degrees. It be cold in the class?
Yeah.
So you need that big old jacket.
You never know when the temperature might change.
More quick, but you walking around in the heat of the day with a doggone bubble jacket on. That is far beyond you never know. Alright, y'all, I'm big. We had to cut the cameras because your boy, I don't know what he had going on this morning. He sneezed and snot went everywhere. But he doesn't believe me when I tell him that it's no need for him to be wearing that puffer jacket. You're sneezing because of your allergies, meaning that the seasons are changing and you don't really need that jacket. Not that thick of a jacket. It is still cool this morning, you know, but the sun is shining, so it's not as cold, you know, it's 68 degrees, y'all. It's not that cold that you need a big old puffer jacket. You could wear a light jacket, you know what I'm saying? But you can't tell that boy nothing. So we had a spat this morning, and I'm hoping that, you know, we kind of got it adjusted and corrected. So I'm hoping he don't let him not having his jacket ruin his day, because he ended up having to use his jacket to wipe the snot off his face. So, yeah. when the truck in front of you matching you in your outfit this morning. Yeah, I'm talking about we straight twinning. I'm twinning with his truck. Yeah, I might have made a mistake. I know y'all can't tell by the windows back there, bro. Them dark clouds have rolled in. And my baby might be right. Because he told me, he said, you never know when it might rain. And the dark clouds rolling in. So if it rain today, he gonna make his point. I'm gonna hit his mouth. I just hope this jacket don't ruin his day, y'all. He has, y'all know, I've said it before, but, you know, this is my life, so I talk about it every, you know, when I can, or, you know, when it falls on me to talk about it. But he has autism, and one of the things about him and his autism is he gets fixated on things. Like, for instance, Sheldon learned how to tie his shoe, and now it's like he's reverted back to he don't know how to tie his shoe. Or he has the thing where, like I told y'all, if I'm sitting in the living room, he's in his room, every couple of minutes he'll come out his room just to come look at me. Not to say nothing, not to, just to come look in and see if I'm still sitting there, I guess. If I happen to get up and move and he hears me moving, he got to come and look and see. If he's very alert, if I happen to get up and, let's say my keys, I didn't hang my keys up when I got home, and when he gets home I realize I didn't hang them up, and I hang them up by the door, he hears the keys jingling and he instantly comes running because he feels like I'm about to leave. So other quirks and things that he used to have a pair of shoes, y'all. They were lime green and black. That boy would not, I don't care what colors he was wearing, he would look like the whole rainbow if he so choose. Because that pair of shoes he would not get rid of. Like, he had other shoes, y'all. I would buy other shoes to give him a range of shoes that he could wear with different outfits. Nope, he wanted to just solely wear the lime green and black. So as we were getting to the point of we're gonna have to replace those shoes because he was starting to outgrow them, y'all, I found the shoes in the store. I could have ordered them online, but he needed the shoes right then and there because he literally wore those shoes till he couldn't wear them anymore. Like, they were getting too small, they were falling apart, but he refused to let them go. So I tried to find those shoes in store, found them, didn't have them in his size. Couldn't order them because, like I say, they was gonna take a minute to get here. So he finally got the pair of shoes that he has now. Mind you, these shoes my mama got from Walmart. My kid is the type of kid, he'll take a Walmart. He would much rather take a Walmart pair of shoes than to go spend XYZ on shoes in another store, because 9 times out of 10 he's not gonna wear those. Mama bought him some Shacks from Walmart, and he wears those shoes to filth, y'all. Like, I don't care where we're going, what we're doing, those are the shoes he gravitates towards. So one day I asked him, why? Baby, you could have turned because you holding traffic up, because you letting people go. He can't go, you telling him to go. But yeah, so I finally sat down and asked him why those shoes, and he told me because he liked the material of them. They're a flex. They're I don't know how to describe them. They're not made in the hard material, you know what I'm saying? They're like more of a fabric tennis shoe with, you know, a sole. So he likes those because they don't bother his feet, I guess you can say. With autism, you know, kids don't like restrict, you know, sometimes they don't like the restriction of certain things and stuff like that. So he loves those shoes, y'all. So for his birthday, we decided, let's buy some more shoes. And I took him to the shoe store and I was like, pick any shoe you want. Every shoe just about that he wanted, they didn't have it in his size or they were over his budget. So I'm like, okay, well, get these. He liked the shoes that he got, but he very seldom wears them, y'all. They're a pair of Jordans that he spent $100 and something on, and he barely wears them. And we're getting to the point where he's damn near about to outgrow those. And that's a pattern. We'll buy shoes and then he won't wear them. And then when he does get to the point where he wants to start wearing them, they start getting too small for him because he wasted all that time to wear them. So yeah, he wore them today, which is shocking that he wore the Jordans today. But I think it's because the other shoes are starting to get wear and tear on the inside. Like the fabric is starting to peel up on the inside, where the insole is at. It's peeling up. I was supposed to go by the gas station, y'all. I'm talking to y'all and forget. Got y'all distracted. But yeah, he doesn't like that feeling that it's giving him on the bottom of one of his feet. So he wore the Jordans today. But we'll see tomorrow what he puts on. Because he'll probably revert back to them other ones because he don't like the feel of the hard shoes, or whatever they're made out of. So yeah. So now we're in search of trying to find him another shoe. I could just go to Walmart and pick up a cheap pair of shoes, y'all, but y'all know sometimes with Walmart shoes, it'd be hard to get a shoe that looks decent enough, and he's older now, so I try to give him a lit style, y'all, but he don't care. He don't care. He reminds me so much of my daddy. My daddy is the type of man that would wear work boots with shorts, y'all. We just got my daddy, y'all, a couple of years ago. We just got my dad to wear like open-toed shoes, like slides and slippers and stuff like that. Stylish ones. That if he dressed up, he got on a nice little short set in the summertime, he could slide into those. You know what I'm saying? But other than my daddy is the type, y'all, he wear two socks up to his knees with his work boots and his shorts, and he call it a day, honey. He don't care. I got on clothes is all that matter to him. So yeah, my baby really truthfully reminds me of my pops so much in that aspect where he just does not care what he's wearing. Baby, you could go up. Are you serious? They could have went up. Asshole. Shit. But yeah, he's that type of kid. So now I have to find some more shoes. So my point I was trying to make, because I just rambled on and on about that. The point I was trying to make, y'all, is that he's gotten in his head that he needs his jacket. He claims it's because you never know when you're going to get cold. But y'all, we could be sitting in the house and I could have the AC on and he's not bothered about the cold. See where I'm going with this? It's something about it at school. It's like it's his security blanket or something. At first it started with the hoodie. He couldn't, because they were like, he can't have the black hoodie or whatever. It got to be school colored and all of that. But they don't realize that with my child, it's hard for me to switch him off of something. Just to get that puffer jacket, it took a while for him to agree to that. he would wear that black hoodie every day, and we had got to the point where I told him, son, you could wear it to school, but once you get out the car, take the hoodie off before you go into the building so nobody won't tell you nothing about your jacket. He's very territorial when it comes to his property and his things. So if you telling him, put your jacket up in the cubby, he gonna be argumentative with you. He not gonna want to let his jacket go. But we had an issue where he didn't want to let his backpack go. He didn't want to put his backpack up in the back where it was supposed to go. Well, that truck way back there, they wrong for that. So him and the teacher kind of had an issue with that because he was like, he wanted to keep an eye out on his things. That's just him. He's very possessive of his things, including his mama. So I finally got him to agree to the puffer jacket, and now, literally, y'all, he has wore that jacket dang near every day since I bought it. I bought it a couple of months back into 2020. He's still wearing the jacket, y'all. Mind you, he had, it's been pretty cold here lately, but it's so hard for him to let go. And so now we're running into the issue of it's springtime and he's still wanting to wear the jacket. And I'm like, when it becomes summer, is he gonna still be wearing his jacket? So yeah, that's our dilemma this morning. So the fact that he sneezed and snot went everywhere and I was unprepared. Normally I have napkins or something in the car, or wipes or something that he could use, but wasn't expecting that today and totally didn't have anything. Like, I didn't have a jacket on so I could hand him my jacket, and it's just a whole lot going into it. And I'm like, didn't have nothing, so I'm like, use your jacket, kid. Like, that's the only thing I can tell you right now, because he didn't want that snot on his face. Like, that was starting to irritate him. So I'm like, you're just going to have to use your jacket and leave your jacket in the car and let me wash it. But he was very demanding in the fact that I need to make sure I wash his jacket, because he's going to want it for tomorrow, y'all. I'm about to get gas, y'all. Y'all just pray for me. And then I go stronger in the Lord, because I would need it every day. Bye, y'all. I'll be back. Finna go, but this man just decided that he wasn't gonna give me no time. I'm gonna put it in drive, and he just started backing up. Back it up. But yeah, anyway, that's that on that about your bullshitting, y'all. I was sitting here and I was observing my scenery at the gas station. And you know, I saw somebody I knew. It's a couple. And I was just thinking to myself, like, dang, she got a man. Mind y'all, I know this couple. So I also know hombre be doing her dirty. And I thought to myself, I said, you know, a lot of times I be looking at relationships, especially if I know the people, and I be like, dang, how she get a dude? Like, dang, how he get, you know what I'm saying? I be like, real life thinking that type of stuff, y'all. And it comes to me that a lot of the times, those people that I be sitting there saying, dang, how they get somebody, a lot of those people have low self-esteem. And when you think deep into it, if you know their situation and what they go through, because of that low self-esteem, they allow that man or that woman to get away with doing any and everything, and they constantly take them back, or they never leave, or you know, things like that. And I'm like, I wear my crown as a single woman proudly, because for one, because I don't know what she doing, baby. I'm trying to go, yeah. For one, I'd rather be single and have my sanity. Oh, they got my shades lady. Somebody over here. Who over here watching? My shade lady over here putting in that work. Huh? You better get it, LML Glam House. Put that work in, honey. Early this morning, y'all. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and sisters out working. Put that pressure on them. Put that pressure on them. Anyway, y'all. But like I was saying, you know, sometimes it's best to be to yourself, because some people be going through a lot of bull-ish. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know it's a lot of y'all couples out there that are doing good. Everybody got their ish with them. Everybody got their stuff they go through in their relationships and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking on those good relationships, those relationships who go through stuff and they work through it, and you know what I'm saying, they keeping it real. But I'm talking about those relationships that stunting in front and putting on for the people. You know, them type you see them on social media all hooked up, smiled up, and I love you, babe, and this, that, and they could love them, but they be with all that fake and phony for the internet. But you know, behind closed doors, he whooping her tail. I don't condone it. Or she whooping his tail. Or he out in them streets making babies. Or out in them streets doing this girl, that girl, doing this boy, that boy. You know what I'm saying? Sis out there catching all kind of hell. Y'all want McCormick's? Y'all know how I feel about McCormick's. I can't wait to make my purchase over there on Trill Beauty Co. Y'all wanna check that out yet? No, I ain't put my order in yet, but y'all know when I do. Y'all know I'm on a budget right now. But I don't want to add it sis on Instagram now. Because I'm for real about my support. But anywho, I don't know. I was just saying, that was a random thought, y'all. It's not going nowhere, but it's just the fact that, you know, sometimes you have to look at stuff in a different perspective. Used to, back in the day, I would get jealous and be like, ooh, how she get a man? They deserve each other. They look like they belong together. I wouldn't put up with that. You know, I would be so judgy and judgmental on relationships and stuff, or certain people in their relationships. And then I realized, yeah, excuse me, maybe I don't. Yeah, I do want a relationship, but I'm not willing to sacrifice my sanity, my peace, my joy, my happiness. I've worked too hard. I spent my 20s going through hell so that in my 30s, I don't have to. I'm not about to sacrifice all that I've worked hard for to let a no good ass man take that from me. I am building my own confidence, my own strength, my own power by being simply single. Like, I don't judge nobody else on their relationship anymore. If it works for you, sis, it works for you. Because what works for one may not work for another. Clearly, I'm leaving hope open and alive for love because I'm still talking about it. I'm still talking about relationships, y'all. But I'm at a place in my life right now that I honestly feel like I have a lot to offer, but at the same time, I lack in certain areas. And I feel like if you're lacking in a certain area, work on that before you try to get in a relationship. Right now, I don't feel like I am financially stable to the point where bills are paid, household is taken care of. No, I don't have the extra always, from month to month it varies what I have extra to spend or not to spend. But I do what I can with what I have. And I feel like this, with the little that I do have, if a man can't even match me on that, I can't loosen my restrictions. Sorry. It's straight jacket all day, babe. I don't have, people you say, well, if you walk around here, you don't have a job, you shouldn't expect to get with a man with a job. First of all, I've been working since I was 16. It is because of my child that I am not working right now. So I don't look at that aspect and be like, oh, I need to be with a dude who don't have a job. No, because then that means you're not bringing nothing to the table. I ain't bringing nothing to the table and shit. What we gonna have? Nothing. And what little bit I do have, you not about to reap off of that. No, you got to bring something other than ping ping. Okay? I ain't get that anywhere. No. My child ain't the way my child set up anyway. He not finna let no man come lay up on us. I'm damn sure not. Last year I learned a lot. My eyes were open to a lot of things. A lot of people that I put faith in let me down. And I promised myself I would not allow myself to get in that position ever again. From here on forward, you have to prove it to me. You could do this here all goddamn day long, but that shit don't mean nothing to me unless you show me. And if you show me otherwise, I can't. It's plenty of guys, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right here, right now, I'm going to admit it. It's plenty of guys in my inbox. I'm not going to say plenty, but it's enough to where if I was to date all of them, like go on a date and the same person see me out with each one of them throughout the course of the week, they'll swear to God I'm a hoe. So it's enough of them. It's a handful of them. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. And a couple of them have been after me for years, but I can't. There's something about you that just won't let the Lord move in me towards you. I get called stuck up, uppity, using my son as an excuse. I'm scared and this, that, and that. You goddamn right I'm scared. I'm scared that you gonna come into my piece of house and destroy everything I built. I worked too hard to get my child on a level where he is comfortable enough to talk to me, comfortable enough to express himself, comfortable enough to be in his home and not be angry, comfortable enough to go to school and know that mama is at home and mama is okay. Yeah, I got restrictions on me when it comes to my child, but I'd rather be restricted by that boy than by a grown man. Any day. I don't care if that means I don't find a man until I'm 50, 60 years old. I will be that 50, 60-year-old walking down the aisle, or else I will go to heaven as single as I am. I am willing to make that sacrifice. Because please, you believe me, hunty, my batteries stay on deck. I need you to please me. I know my spots. Hello. Okay, on that note, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Share with your people so they can share with their people. People, come on! I see all these new gems in the mind. And I'm loving it. Hey! Thank y'all so much. Let's keep growing this gem family. In the meantime, in between time, y'all stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay safe. And y'all already know what it is. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Fellas in the back, I hear y'all. I holler.